everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite or Mite. I am Jim Ross, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on Dynamite or Mite, we're gonna see Faith and Io Sarai fight here. And keep in mind, Faith and Io Sarai are the TWF women team fighters here. And the TWF, Jim Ross says, that might have been offshooted from WWE's one that they did back in the day and they started up again. And the one that TNA WIW did and now started up again. And the one they got NXT as well. Well, first off, Trini Kwan said, need to say we're sorry for passing in a win if anyone heard that. And two, Io Sarai and Faith are the TWF women team fighters, which were offshooted either from the WWE women team winnings, or the WWE NXT women team winnings, or the IW women team winnings, which is only the three we know of to have them. And well, I'll tell you what, Wade Barrett said there's only like 3 wrestling businesses we know of that have women team winnings, unless you talk about the other women wrestling businesses out there. They only have the skilled women wrestlers only. Then they might be ones that have more. Alright, Io Sarai says, I know that me and you, Faith, we didn't quite start out as being friends and all. And I know in the beginning we had our matches and our fights and stuff. But the way I look at it, oh fuck, how to fall over. But the way I look at it now is that some folks out there seem to think that either we're offshooting from either Zoe Stork and Io myself, or Katie Lee Ray and myself. Well, alright, yes, that might be true, Faith says, because you did win the WWE NXT women team winnings with Zoe Stark, a woman that at first you didn't like, but then you learn to onlook. And yes, you're teaming up with Katie Lee Ray now, who was a former WWE NXT UK women's heavyweight fighter for a long time, before going from NXT UK to NXT. But wouldn't you like to know if I could still beat you? Oh, I don't know about that, Faith. You've only been in TWF about what, 3 times? Like the first. I can't stand up anymore. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know I've been in TWF about 3 times. And the 2 times my dolls broke 2 times, but hey, at least I can put the leg in the hole every time it comes out now. Or, Faith, you could just put sticky ooze in it and it would never come out. Yeah, but then I couldn't wrestle anymore. Then I couldn't fight anymore, Io Sarai. It might stop my leg from coming out a hole all the time, but at the end of the day, I couldn't wrestle or could not fight anymore. Yeah, I was just giving you a friendly thought there. Yeah, I know you were. Alright, Gil Kim says, we both need to know that you didn't just... Oh, I'm gonna stand up. Fuck, I can't stand up now either. Alright, fuck. We know that folks didn't just come here to see you both talk. They come here to see you wrestle, come here to see you fight. So the way I look at it, yeah, you're both the TWF women team fighters. You're a good team. Fuck! wakefulness is always a foe. But also, I do want to know how good you would deal, how good you are as one-on-one, because you did have some matches before that. So here today on Dynamite or Might, we're going to see Faith, or we're going to see Io Shirai fight Faith, or Faith fight Io Shirai. When you get done and doing that match now. Well, Jim Ross said we just heard from Gil Kim, the TWF women's team leader, and also the four-setter of skill dealings and the road follower. They're a truly busy effing woman, is Gil Kim, and has been for many days, Jim Ross said. Yeah, Gil Kim has been in the TWF since 23rd between YL, Trini Kwan says. But she's been in TNAW and IW since 2011 YL. Oh, I tell you one thing, Wayne Barrett said, Io Shirai is not going to go smooth on Faith. And then her leg comes undone. So maybe Faith take Io Shirai up on that thought about getting herself sticky ooze. Well, it's not going in anymore. Fuck. Put on sticky ooze then, Trini Kwan says. Yeah. Or just withdraw, or just take that sticky ooze, Wade Barrett said, and then withdraw from wrestling. Because I truly think, at the end of the day, who's going to want to keep on putting the foot in every time they do some hold or something in the ring? Wade Barrett says. And now, Faith and Wade Barrett says, well, Io Shirai just takes down Faith right now. And now Io Shirai thinks that she's going to get the win over Faith here today on Dynamite. Strength for Might here. Wade Barrett says, is that going to happen? No, Io Shirai misses. And now Faith with the body slam. And Faith with another body slam. And a drop kick. And down she goes. And now Faith is going to do that same. Is going to try to do the Walls of Jericho, or the Lion Tame, whatever you want to call it, to Faith, the same way Chris Jericho did to many wrestlers and many wrestling businesses. Jim Ross says, well, as long as Faith doesn't get a whole team of followers with her, then says that. The lifetime of Sports Glee and their Sports Glee men, and they beat up skilled wrestlers. I don't think that's going to work at all. Io Shirai got out of it. So now Faith just did Now Faith just did what Io Shirai did to her. And now it's done. We'll see who wins this time. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Faith. Fuck. And now Faith has won. Faith has beat Io Shirai here today on Dynamite or Might. And we'll see. Like, I think you should get sticky ooze on that leg of yours, Faith, so it never keeps coming out of the hole anymore. But if you do that, you cannot wrestle anymore and you cannot fight anymore. If that's true. You beat me. I have on look for you. Well, Io Shirai's gone. But now we got Faith in the ring now, and I guess Faith has something to say. You know, what, she gonna withdraw from skilled wrestling? Trini Kwan take your stead? because we all know that's going to happen if she puts sticky ooze and to keep that leg from falling out, Wade Barrett said. Would you stop saying mean things like that, Trini Kwan says. Yeah, would you stop saying stuff like that, Jim Ross says. Wade Barrett, where do you get your mean stuff from? I don't know, I learned it from all the other folks that did this before me. Alright, Faith, we do know you're overcoming a leg handicap, a leg bind, a leg hang up every time you get in the ring and wrestle and fight these days. But you beat Io Shirai. Yes, I have to overcome a leg handicap, bind, hang up, whatever you want to call it, Gorilla Monsoon. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Every time that leg comes out, I just put it back in the hole. You would think if I'd put over sticky ooze in, that would be good. But if I did that, then there would be no more wrestling for me, no more fighting for me. And I had been in the TWF 3 times before this, Gorilla Monsoon. 2 times before this. First in 2003 YL. Then again in 2023 between YL. And now here in 2021 YL. Yes, you've been in a TWF at least 3 times. Just like the Jackal. Just like some other wrestlers we knew of. But the unlikeness is that even though the Jackal's head came off the first 2 times, it hasn't happened a 3rd time around. Faith, the first time you were here, your back came undone. The other time you're here, your leg came undone. Yeah, well, the only unlikeness between those 2 times is, Gorilla Monsoon, I couldn't put my head back on, I couldn't put my leg back on, and this time I can. So, if folks want to scathe me for the leg handicap or the leg bind or the leg hang up that I'm in, let them. But at the end of the day, I am going to still be wrestling and fighting here in the TWF. I am one half of the TWF Women Team Fighters. I am a 2-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. I will win that back one day again. And me and Io Shirai will still be a team. I have on look for Io Shirai the same way she's got on look for me. And if you forgive me, Gorilla Monsoon, I need to go now. Well, that was my talk with Faith. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Faith here on Dynamite, or Might. And it looks like it is all the time we got here for Dynamite or Might. I am Jim Ross for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Dynamite or Might, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Smash, since Impact is a Latin borrowed word.